So I was watching the video or the demo without X-ray and then with X-ray on afterwards to see like, okay, what does he see and what are the timings? And this may not look suspicious, but he will always have like the miraculous timing when to push A on both T side and CT side here. So if you see at the minimap right now, we left A main. Kristen has been watching A main, and now he just has an inner clock that he wants to push A. Look at the timing in the minimap and how he moves and how he's clearing things. Right now, it would be more suspicious with X-ray, but he stops up here just to see if Kristen walks in here, and then he pushes, so he misses him, but he's still like aware, super aware of him without even hearing. So same situation. Kristen is clearing main. And now he left main, and now he's pushing. Again, now he stops up, because Chris is close to peak here. Doesn't, he goes the other way. He's clearing this right side of main, like, totally unfocused, but he's super aware of the guy walking past him without making any sound. And now he gets the flank in on the B place, and then they win the round. Next round, they're pushing cave. They know Nitro is there. But as soon as Nitro turns around, he stops up, expecting him to push. And again, very suspicious. Because they for sure talked about they want a double push. And now he stops up. Boom. This one here, he buys a deagle, just casually clears this right side here. With X-ray first here, he is pushing, and then he decides to turn back because Nitro is peeking A main. And now here it becomes funny. Pre-fire to a box and pre-fire again. Oh, didn't see him. And now he just pushes back because he can see they're moving on the minimap. Now he takes an angle where he's at least good for one. Again, as soon as they walk past him, he turns around and shoot one of them. A similar clip will be seen on Nuke as well later on, where he just have this inner clock when he needs to turn and walk past the enemies. Without X-ray, it looks way more suspicious. And I don't know what he's pre-firing, but he's not pre-firing something normally. So this is where he aims through the square thing and right on his head. Pre-fire again. Nothing to see. And now he sees they're moving on the minimap, and then he pushes back and takes a advantage duel here. Good for one at least. Let's just stay in this video here. Then we see the situation with and without X-ray. So first without X-ray, he's holding for pushes. We're playing 2 in mid. He doesn't care about the shadow. He's not clearing anything. He's just like walking out, not afraid of anything. Occasionally just clears it because he's not fully stupid, but he's not trying to hide it at least. So with X-ray here, you just see nothing to worry about. Just walking out A, not clearing temple, not clearing CT default, or donut here, because he sees there's no one close. This one here, similar scenario. He wants to walk out A. Now there's a guy on A blocking him a little bit. So probably a bit more aware of, yeah, there could be a guy. Gets smoked off. Now he's just chilling. And the same pattern, like in terms of like he wants to clear A, he's just careless and just super focused on where the CT are. Fast forward a little bit so the smoke disappear. Clear boost. Yeah, peeking Xbox, not Temple, or what that is. And dry smoke. Same situation without X-ray. The way he clears things is just showing that he knows there's nobody close. Like, definitely looking at something. And close. Not much suspicious right now. It'll become more visible later in the round, but he is just running. Yeah. And free firing weird. Not that much suspicion, but when it comes here in a second, when it comes to secret, he wants to molly off double doors and put a bit of pressure on, but with X-ray, you will see like why he's such in a hurry to throw a flash. Clearly they're making a mid-round call right now, and he's just waiting for them to set it up. Now he comes close, clears this one. He doesn't clear, like, there could be a guy sitting here, there could be a guy sitting here, there could be a, yeah. It's just like very suspicious. Now he falls back a little bit, pulls out a flash to put more pressure. Without the X-ray, it doesn't seem suspicious. Bad flash, but we will figure it out. Now he sits here, ready for the push. So let's fast forward to that scenario here with X-ray. Spray. So we have a guy in CT, double doors. Mollies him off. Now the CTs are about to push him. Okay, now I gotta throw my flash and hide. And kill them when they come. Here they have a force buy. They do a ramp stack. On timing. Without X-ray, he will leave to peek yard. Sure. Nothing suspicious in that, but the way that he clears Chrisen around yard, Chrisen has this insane timing. But unfortunately he doesn't get to play it because he's getting shot. So this is fine, nothing suspicious about this. But then he moves back and forward. And then he's out there. Like, why would you peek that angle when you just cleared it from the other side? With X-ray, fast forward. Okay, he's not coming. Oh, back and forward. Maybe he's coming now. Oop, headshot. Yeah, and if you watch his POV, he will always be like walking in between places. And against Mouse and NXT, he would always be the correct place, especially on nuke. So if we were ramp, he was ramp. If we were yard, he was yard, etc. This time, the T's are going under. He has main. His teammate has under. What is very interesting is that they know PR is lobby lurk, but PR hasn't made any sound moving into this position where he's 100% sure that he is. It's not uncommon to play there, but as a lobby lurk, it's like, okay. So with X-ray. Yeah. Now he gets the orb. Let's just play it from here. So people do this peek here. They would normally not peek this deep. They would peek like left side of this box here because the T's could be swinging. But we're pretty sure that Chrisen is far back. Looks up, sees a T maybe through the wall. I don't know, but he definitely didn't hear him. And now he just pushes yard because, okay, sure, why not? The play from here is just like very suspicious. Yeah, even looks up at 0 through the wall, so very funny. Next round. So off angle like this, nothing too crazy. This is a bit weird, because yeah, why would you do that? This time there's a normal wall in yards, and he just dumps all his utility behind it. Like he's sure that we are there. Now it will become a 2v4 situation or 2v5 situation. He will hear PR running under heaven right now, which is fine. Goes to kill him in a second. But the next thing is just like very weird from my POV. Here's the bump. Then there's 3 alive. They know where 1 is. And yeah, just goes out with the Tech 9 and shoots him. We see it with X-ray, be a little bit more wiser. Do a ball, fast forward a little bit. Know what he's aiming at. And molly. Of course he can hear them being tagged, but it's very suspicious that when we are walking 4 yards, he's dumping all his utility every single time. Okay, so here's PR, shoots him. Nothing crazy about that. Here, can't decide if you want to flash or peek, but he just sees, okay, he's a solo side. I'll push him instead. See another clip. This one here, indecisive movement. It looks very weird. Like he's super aware of people are here. Hides behind red. Notice the radar again, similar to ancient. Knows he's good for 1. If he's not complete bad. It's good for 1 here. As soon as they start to move, he starts to move. With X-ray. Yep. Okay, so this situation here, he's not afraid of warehouse. Full focus on this left side here, compared to the other time where we had a guy starting in warehouse. He's holding the right side of the angle I just showed. And here, the only time we're running up from secret, he's holding it in perfect time. Gets the AK, have a lineup here for Heaven guy. I don't know how, but let's see it with X-ray. Jumps down, get the AK. Not so much suspicious in the beginning. It'll be later on when he plays a 2v3 clutch. Nothing too crazy here. Let's fast forward. He will get 0. Now he will hold main. Will get flashed. Sees the T. We have side. We have A side here. Casually walks forward. We have been taking yard control. Straight to this guy. Smokes door off. Just holding secret for the fun. Giggles the orb with an orb. Throws a questionable molly. Knows that they're both in hut. And can just hold it. Like, I don't even know what he's holding. Can't even help his teammate if they're just strafing out. With X-ray in a second.
Okay, no one is A. Alright. Oi, 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 oi. Oi, 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 oi. Aha!